Hello and welcome. Cody Matechuk here. Today we're talking about the RMR Suspension Signature Series kit. This is my Cody Matechuk Signature Series kit that we're offering through RMR Suspensions. And I want to break it down for you and let you know exactly what it includes. So basically, over the past few years with racing and backcountry, we've gained some crazy knowledge, worked on some new things, some things that worked, some things that didn't, developed some products to actually put inside, and now we're ready to give you the suspension package that I've been running. So what the suspension package includes is obviously you need some sick anodizing. This is available in black, blue, purple, orange, basically whatever you want to do as far as anodizing goes. Spring. We have custom springs that we get made for the weights that we want. Valving, we go in and do the rebound valving, the compression valving, and the mid valve. So if you just throw springs and heavy oil at a bike, it doesn't work because you're just basically making a stiffer pogo stick. It doesn't have enough rebound valving to slow down how much spring you've put in, and it also doesn't have enough compression valving to slow down the force that these snow bikes put into the forks. So valving, springs, anodizing, and then we get into this new thing. It's called a hydraulic stop extension or extender. Now there's a little bit more on the website that you can check out on rmrsuspensions.com about what this piece does, but basically in a conventional fork, as you bottom it, there's a cup at the bottom of this, and the rod goes into the cup, and that's its bottom out control. It uses oil in there, and it hydraulically comes to a stop instead of just smashing metal on metal. But when you put a clamp on here, now the fork doesn't get to the cup. Instead, it hits metal on metal. So with this hydraulic stop extension, it allows the fork to be used like its normal application. It goes into that cup again, which is a thing that the snowbike world's been missing. And the amount of feedback this saves, like you don't get that bad twang in your bars, it doesn't deflect the same way. It's quite the feeling when you start pushing that and feeling that, even on trail bumps, big sends, even really hard pow cars, depending on the snow type. Sometimes you can get all the way into the bottom just on pow cars, and then you get that deflection and it just throws everything off. And last but not least, Supercross spring seats. This is this little cage in there that the springs actually sit against, and it has, the stock one has these big open ports in it, so the oil on the outer outside of the cartridge can flow through the fork freely. Now with these Supercross spring seats, it's almost completely closed off. There's a couple little ports in there, but this drastically slows down the fork movement as it goes through its stroke. So with Supercross spring seats, stiffer custom springs, hydraulic stop extenders, the custom compression valving, custom mid valving, and rebound valving, plus some sick anodizing, you're going to have a fork that's ready to shred. This stuff is going to put a smile on your face for the rest of the season. Promise you, this is some of the best money that you can spend on your snow bike. Years and years of development went into this so we could bring this to you guys so that you guys could ride the same thing as the pros. This stuff will hold up on trails, carving, whatever you want to throw at it, it jumps. I promise you it's supple enough in the initial to be comfortable for all riding styles, but it'll have the support in the last half of the stroke to take anything that you can throw at it. So RMR Suspensions, Cody Matechuk Signature Series, bringing it to you guys. Stoked. Thank you for watching, and please stay safe out there. Have fun. Talk to you guys later.